It was the summer of 1975 when Nicholas Nixon visited the family of his wife, Bebe, and that's when he asked the four sisters whether they would like to pose for pictures. But before we start our story, smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you won't miss any new stories. The summer of 1975. The sisters lined up in the same order back at that time. The photograph looks great, and they have done so for him in the same lineup ever since. Hartford, 1976. In this picture, the sisters wear casual dresses and offer a peaceful pose for the camera. They look super confident in the summer sunshine. They are young and looking forward to a bright future. Cambridge, Massachusetts, 1977. A year has passed, and these sisters are ready to take on the camera once again. However, this time they are looking into the camera more contemplatively. They have ditched their casual dresses and are looking classier than ever. Although they have this confident look on their faces, they clearly have more going on in their minds. Harwichport, Massachusetts, 1978. As compared to previous photographs, the sisters look a lot less happy than before. Perhaps they understand what challenges lie ahead of them. In this shot, the photographer decided to focus more on their faces. The thought of entering adulthood and growing apart is most probably making all sisters frown. Marblehead, Massachusetts, 1979. In this photo, we can notice that each sister has decided to enhance her personality. They all have established their own dress style. One sister chooses pants, while another chooses to opt for a more formal dress. One sister has a relaxed pose, while the other one is contemplating. We can only wonder what is going through their minds. East Greenwich, Rhode Island, 1980. This picture depicts beautiful sisterly love. The four young women are showing the world they are still close and have a strong bond. Although they had solemn faces in the previous years, they look a bit more prepared to face the world in this picture. Cincinnati, 1981. The picture is taken in the summer of 1981, and the sisters are showing off their healthy bodies and lean legs. The sisters have a confident look on their faces. Perhaps they feel more optimistic than before. Ipswich, Massachusetts, 1982. The sisters have moved to a colder climate, but it doesn't mean that the cold winds can flatten their self-confidence. As the wind is sweeping through their hair, they look more self-assured. They look ready for another pose. By now, we know that getting all these sisters to smile is a bit of a challenge. Allston, Massachusetts, 1983. The sisters decided to have a coordinated look in this picture. They seem to present a united front to the world. As they are in the middle of the field and have wind playing with their hair, each woman has a different facial expression that is reflecting something different. Truro, Massachusetts, 1984. No longer the coltish young ladies, each sister has a more grown-up look to offer to the viewers. Although this picture doesn't really tell us what has happened in their lives in the past, we can only imagine it. Allston, Massachusetts, 1985. Another year, another picture that is keeping us as much intrigued as we were from looking at the picture of 1975. Although you can notice there are no smiles on their faces, the picture still shows that their bond has only grown stronger. Cambridge, Massachusetts, 1986. Interestingly, it's over a decade into this brilliant project. Unsurprisingly, the sisters remain as mysterious and familiar as ever. It looks as if each sister has made plans regarding her future, and all of them look more confident. Chatham, Massachusetts, 1987. Although time is taking a toll on the sisters, one thing that looks obvious is that they still have their fierce determination. Each sister looks into the camera with a sense of defiance, making us wonder what they're up to next. Wellesley, Massachusetts, 1988. In this picture, there are slow smiles unfolding in front of us. There is a subtle smile on the faces of all four amazing sisters. Perhaps they are thinking about something good that has happened, or maybe it's a nice day. Cambridge, Massachusetts, 1989. One sister decides to change her pose as we have to look for her in the picture. The mild smiles from the previous year are no more. We can assume that this year was more challenging for the sisters. Well, this is life. Woodstock, Vermont, 1990. In the picture, it appears as if there is a closer bond between two sisters while one is pulling herself out of the reach of others. Perhaps it is because she has chosen a different path or living away from her sisters. Watertown, Massachusetts, 1991. Unlike the picture from the previous year, the sisters have decided to keep some distance from each other. Is their bond fading? And we are with you if you are wondering why is it difficult for them to smile. Concord, Massachusetts, 1992. The sisters have decided to come up with a different pose for the photo of 1992. These sisters show us that no matter what happens in their family, they will still get together for a photo. Unknown place, 1993. Nicholas Nixon didn't tell where this photo was taken, but we can assume it was taken somewhere in New England. Nevertheless, the smiles are back, and it looks great to see them look supportive. Grantham, New Hampshire, 1994. Unlike all the photos taken in the previous 19 years, this photo was taken by the sisters themselves. Nixon was not present at that time, and it is unclear why. Marblehead, Massachusetts, 1995. As the sisters lean into the camera in the picture, they are showing the world that they are more determined than ever to make the most of what they have. The sisters look like they want to spend more time in each other's company. This also appears to be the happiest picture of the sisters. Lexington, Massachusetts, 1996. Each sister in the picture has a different expression on her face. Perhaps each sister is going through a different phase in her life. One must admire that all the sisters are still dedicated to the annual tradition. Wellesley Hills, Massachusetts, 1997. We can clearly see that the sisters are aging. Perhaps it is because of facing the challenges of life. Three of the sisters' expressions show that there is something more behind the photo. Falmouth, Massachusetts, 1998. We can't exactly figure out why all the sisters decided to wear dark colors of gray and black in this picture. Why these sisters have a gloomy mood most of the times? Well, it is a mystery. Unknown place, 1999. From the looks of the picture, it seems almost certain that 1999 was the most difficult year for the sisters. They look like warrior sisters. The picture shows they are more determined than ever to stay strong. Unknown place, 2000. As time passes, they grow even closer. The bond between the sisters strengthens, and their connection is visible. Their expressions show unity and commitment to each other. Unknown place, 2001. Though the location remains unknown, the peaceful setting reflects a moment of calm in their journey. Relaxing on the beach, they appear at ease. Those smiles remain rare. Marblehead, Massachusetts, 2002. In many photos, three sisters often form a protective circle around one, hinting at deep admiration. That central sister seems to be the one they respect most. Unknown place, 2003. Their thoughtful faces invite the viewer into their story without needing words. Katamet, Massachusetts, 2004. Modern times arrive. One sister holds a cell phone. They evolve with the world, but remain grounded. They clearly prioritize authenticity over appearance. Katamet, Massachusetts, 2005. Three face the camera with confidence, while the fourth turns away. Two of them often mirror each other's poses, the others opting for variety. Wellesley, Massachusetts, 2006. Bebe appears more assured, embracing a carefree look while the others are more polished. Once again, one sister looks away, unsmiling, while the others give subtle smiles. Unknown place, 2007. Aging is now visible, yet they face the lens as strongly as ever. Their unity is unwavering, defined by resilience and strength. Dallas, Texas, 2008. Each woman seems introspective. Though physically present, there's emotional distance, yet the bond holds. Unknown place, 2009. Bebe, Nixon's wife, likely anchors this entire project. The way they naturally position around Bebe reinforces her central role. Unknown place, 2010. A rare moment of shared joy. Each sister looks relaxed and happy. This image highlights the equal contributions of each sister to the series. Truro, Massachusetts, 2011. Time has marked their faces, but their grace and bond remain intact. Despite being in black and white, the connection among them adds emotional color. Unknown place, 2012. Another beautiful moment in the Brown Sisters series. Photographer Nicholas Nixon shared, "There are 4 people I would like to thank, the Brown sisters themselves. These pictures grew out of my admiration for this band of strong women who allowed me into their lives and helped create this tradition. Bebe, my true love, my best friend, is the center of my life. How grateful I am. Unknown Place, 2013. The Brown Sisters series stands as one of the most powerful ongoing photographic works of the modern era. Unknown Place, 2014. Nixon first captured the sisters in 1975, unknowingly starting a masterpiece in conceptual photography. The series is now estimated to be worth up to $300,000. Unknown Place, 2015. The 41st photograph shows the family's long-standing dedication. Though visibly older, their strength is unchanged. Unknown Place, 2016. Two sisters smile. Two remain serious. Each expression tells a different story. What matters most is their perseverance in maintaining this annual tradition. Truro, Massachusetts, 2017. In the final image, they exhibit the same quiet strength as in the very first portrait. At the time this photo was taken, the sisters were 56, 64, 66, and 68 years old.